Music artists and entrepreneurs, what's good? Mike Sarge here from MikeSarge.com, and today I want to talk to you guys about whether or not you should be giving out your music for free. Today's episode is sponsored by Nectar Distribution, 520 Collective, and Classic Studios, so you don't want to miss this one. Now go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's work. Salutes to that. So I get it. Some of you guys have been asking me lately this question. Is it okay for me to give my music out for free? Now I get why you guys asked the question. You asked the question because, well, there's a part of you that wants to make sure that you introduce people to what you do, but then there's the other part of you that wants people to take you seriously, and at some point you want people to buy your product. So today I'm actually going to give you two answers to that question on whether or not you should be giving out your music for free, but these answers are based off of where you are currently in your career. So let me start it this way. If you are a beginner, you're just really getting your feet wet and you don't really have any content or any music on digital platforms like Spotify or iTunes or anything like that, my answer to you is yes, it is okay. And it's mainly okay because no one really knows who you are yet. Keyword is yet. I mean, how are they supposed to know that you are involved in music, involved in art, or that you have a business if you don't release anything? Right? Now the cool thing about this is because you're in the beginning stages, because you're considered in the rookie stage, there's no pressure. There's no pressure to sell anything. Matter of fact, your fan base at the very, very beginning, the core of it is just going to be made up of your friends and your family members anyway. And you guys know, friends and family, they're going to like your stuff regardless. Even if they know it's suspect, they'll still go out there and support you, and some of them will pay for your stuff anyway. Now, one quick note of honesty to you guys, especially when you're in the beginning stages. Generally, when you're writing and you're making new songs, new music, you're not releasing Grammy, worthy songs. Let's be honest. Most songs in your beginning stages, I can especially say for me, the songs are either average or slightly below or worse.
Oh my God.
And that's okay because you're in the beginning stages, you're just getting your feet wet, there's no big deal. But the reason why I said that is because you want to continue to build on your craft, continue to put in the work, grind, get feedback from your friends and family so that you can continue to get better, because what you want at some point is to build up your songs so they're so good that you can go, all right, this is sellable. People are going to want to buy this. But you can't get to that point until you start working on your craft and you put in the work and you put in the time. Look, I only say that, y'all, because we got tons of people out here trying to sell stuff, and the product is not good. I'm just going to say just call it how it is. The product is not good. You can't expect people to go out and buy something that's not good. Now, if you aren't in that category, in that realm, that section that I just described as far as being a beginning, creative, a beginning artist, band, entrepreneur, whatever, my answer is quite the opposite for you, and that is no. Look, because everyone nowadays is streaming their content, streaming their music, and people are very rarely actually downloading music, you should be getting paid every single time that someone plays your song, especially if you have it on digital platforms like Tidal or Apple Music, Spotify, or even, yes, I'm about to say it, SoundCloud. Now, I know a lot of us like to joke about these SoundCloud rappers, but a lot of these SoundCloud rappers are probably making more profit than you, and there's a reason for it. I don't know if you knew this, but you can monetize the plays on your SoundCloud just like how you're getting paid for the same plays that are coming from Tidal and Pandora and Spotify and all these other digital platforms. It's the same thing with SoundCloud. You may need to do your research. Regardless of where people are going to listen to your music or where they listen to music from, you should have yourself set up to where you're able to monetize on this. I mean, I mentioned SoundCloud earlier. Yes, SoundCloud, it's free access. It's free access for people to get there to listen to your music, but you're still getting paid. You see what I mean? Like, it might be Spotify, people have to pay a subscription to be able to listen to the music, right? Certain platforms, they have to pay to listen to your music, but you're still getting paid. All right, well, people want to use a free platform like SoundCloud to listen to your music, that's cool, but at least get paid off of it. Now, let me take a step back because I'm sure there's some old heads watching this video and they're like,
well, I'm sure there's some benefits to being a veteran and releasing music out for free.
Well, that's actually true. there are a few benefits. For example, like if you were going to release a new project or a new single or something like that, doing a CD giveaway is something that will be beneficial for you, right? Because 9 times out of 10, that person who doesn't know you, they get a free CD. If they like your music on that CD, they're going to try and go and find you on the other platforms. And that's definitely beneficial. And, that'll help you out in the future because they can, who knows, they might go tell some of their friends, some of their family members about who you are. And then now you have a super fan. That's one example. Another example of giving away free music is doing a cover song or doing a remix for rappers, right? Because that's something you put on social media, like a quick 30 to 60-second video of you showcasing your skills. That's something that's free, but it also helps build your following and it allows people to see your skills and what you got. So that's another way that free music can help you. To break this all down and wrap it up for you guys, are there moments where it's okay to release free music? Absolutely. Absolutely. What I'm saying is there comes a certain point, though, where you need to do your research, you need to study, and you need to find different ways to be able to monetize your music and your product. That's it. And we better wrap it up. What did you guys think? Did you like this video? If so, go ahead and hit that like button, then hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time I drop a new video. Also, if there's a particular topic that you want me to talk about, go ahead, go into the comment section. I do read my comments and I will add your suggestion to the list. And as always, be you, enjoy your life, and live authentic. Salutes to that, and I'll catch y'all later.